What is the next move for Nasdaq? What is the trading strategy for Nasdaq in February 2026? Today, I would like to give you the insight from the chart. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about strategy and money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Now we look at Nasdaq's daily chart. This is only for education purpose. We don't recommend you any trade. Now you can see this range. Basically, Nasdaq, when we hit the upper line, they go down. When they hit the lower line, they go up. Basically, they like down, up, down, up, down. And now we are here. If you take the middle line of this black line, this is quite critical. This is a boundary between the strong and the weak. If Nasdaq drop below and close below this line, it means the correction will be bigger. They continue to go down. So this this green zone, we can extend it. You can do the same line at home. It's very easy. And basically, the strategy, when as long as the Nasdaq is inside this zone, the strategy is buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. When they hit this line, you take the action. Okay, so it's quite easy way. But with my indicator called one club long, you can see what is the market trend, why it is doing like this. So something I want to share with you, something I want to make it very clear and easy for you. The purple line is the super timeline to tell you the super long-term trend. The blue line here is the regular timeline to tell you what is the market trend. And right now we are upward. Okay. The problem right now, we are under this purple line. Although everything is, the purple is going up, the blue is going up. But what's going on is the purple, we are under the purple. So we are not really that strong. And the purple from previously the upward all the way, and from November, they're getting slow. They're getting less going upward. They're going to be flat. So when the purple line getting very flat, like sideways, the market will be quite fluctuating like this. Okay, so basically what happened is right now, since the blue line and the purple line is not giving us a clear direction, so they're fluctuating with the red line. What is this red line for? This red line is the Y and clock fast to tell you the fast track line. So every time they change the direction, we do the trade. This is for short-term trader. And you see, when they drop, when they change downward, you sell. When they go upward, you buy. When they change, you sell. Here, you buy. Here, you sell. Here, you buy. Here, basically, they just drop below. But I want to make, again, when you don't have my indicator, especially the red one, don't trade the stock because of this video. Don't do that because you don't have the indicator. You don't do short-term trade. It is quite dangerous because they go so fast. Okay. And the next thing I want to share with you, you just draw this green line first, and then you can understand, hey, we're at the high price, like here, or we're at the low price, low price, low price. This way can give you a good idea what to do. The next thing I want to share with you is why we are so frustrating right now. So when we look, the one reason is the purple line is getting flat. Another reason is always the money. Okay, always the money. So before I mentioned the YM big buy is the big volume trade, and they check short-term trading very well. So for example, this move very fast. So basically they tell you right away where is the next move for Nasdaq. When they go downward, you can see they go downward. When they go upward, this one go upward. They go downward again, they go upward again. It's the same move almost. Okay? They don't have much divergence here, right? They're quite a same move. Right now is the red candle. Red candle means big volume they're selling. More selling than buying. So it's net sell basically. Okay. So and now I want to give you a bigger picture for weekly chart because something big may happen very soon. Now we look at this chart. This is weekly chart. We look at two line first. The blue line. The blue line can tell you where is the market cycle. Are we upward? Are we downward? Okay, so basically the market cycle, it look very healthy going upward. And the next thing, we look at the red line. The red line is our action line. For weekly chart, we look at what red line because we add faster. The red line is tilting upward, but it's flat. Okay, and one more thing I want you to check is the money. Look at YM Big Buy. What you see is when it is in the same direction, this is fine. This is normal because people buying, the stock going up, this is completely fine. The problem is when we have a divergence, for example, here, when the money they're selling, but the stock continue to go up, what does it mean? Who is selling here? Big buy, it means big volume trader. Big volume trader, they are selling. How about institution? Institution is quite stable here. But I want you to still have a look. Here is the big volume trade they're selling. So they are very fluctuating right now. This green line, this green candle, it means institution buying in these few candles here. Okay, so what is going on every time when they have a divergence? It means it may have a bigger correction coming. Okay, but how long does it take? Like because sometimes the directions can happen for a very long time, even few years, to happen a big correction. We don't know yet. Okay, and so we can look at the direction of this red line. When the red line change downward, then it means this is a downward trend. Okay, and so far we do have three candle after the yellow. Yellow is OBOS, overbought, oversold. So the yellow is overbought. After the yellow disappear, they drop below the red line. They do have a bigger correction, right? But the divergence did not stop. They did not go back up. The money is still weak. We are still under zero. So the money is still weak. So it's not yet confirmed, hey, the correction is done. And this red line, lucky we did not change downward. But if they can change downward because the money is going out. Is it clear? So this is something you need to be very aware when you're doing something for the daily chart like this. You need to be aware. Is it possible they drop below this green zone, they drop lower? We don't know yet. It's possible we play here for a little bit longer. It's possible. And when we look back to the weekly chart, something interesting is the yellow candle here. This yellow is OBOS. You see here, here. So I always tell you, this yellow, when they disappear, okay, this can create a resistance zone. As long as we are under this candle, it is the resistance. And the price, this zone, the price is 25,600 to 26,100 within this zone. And right now, so many candles, they try to enter back this zone, but they fail. They did not go the entire body, go inside this zone because the ultimate goal is to go above it, right? No, they go under. Why? Because we don't have enough money. They're selling. How do you go over this resistance? You need a stronger push to push it go upward, right? Especially you are in the resistance. Some people ask, what is this purple? This purple is OBOS. Also, this is oversold. Oversold. So this is purple. The yellow is overbought. Okay. And now look at my latest indicator called YM up down. So basically, for weekly chart, they show down, they show up. So far, we are still in the upward trend for the weekly chart. Okay. And if we look at daily chart, do they pop? They pop. Oh, we are still in the upward trend. Okay. You can see here. They show you this is not a single signal. I prefer you to combine. It give you more additional confidence to tell you, hey, this is an uptrend, so you can buy here when they go above the red and the red change their direction. This is a perfect signal. Plus, institution come in. So this is a good time to buy. Okay? And so far we don't have a down signal yet. But remember, if you don't have my indicator, look out for this green zone. So this is the update today. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, share with your friend. This is only for education purpose. We don't recommend any trade. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.